Good morning. My phone said trying to reconnect, so I got scared. It's Wednesday, May 2nd. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Facebook Live, Jennifer's newsletter. Welcome, welcome. I doubt anyone's here yet, but hopefully you will be here in just a second. I'm looking at my iPad here. Yes, I think I'm live. Okay. No, that's my old one, maybe. Okay. Yay, Treva's here. Good morning. One person, yay, I can go. So welcome everyone. Like I said, it's Wednesday, May 2nd, or as demonstrators call it, pre-order day. Yay. Welcome to the video. Just going to give everyone a few minutes here, or maybe 1 or 2 minutes to get logged on. But I do want to remind you to comment and share the video so you can be entered into a drawing. I'll show you the prize in a minute. If you comment, say hi or whatever, but also let me know if you have questions or if you like what you're seeing or, want more details or whatever. Hey, Jennifer. And then if you share the video, that helps me, of course, but it also can maybe get you some stamping friends. So that would be nice, huh? So let's see. I will be drawing one lucky winner from everyone who shares and comments. So if you do both, you get 2 drawing entries. I will be drawing a winner to get a free class packet mailed to your door. Or if I see you in person, I'll probably just give it to you there. To make 8 cards. These are the 8 cards. By the way, these are the same cards that people are also getting free this month for placing an online order of $25 or more. My lovely helper that is here today, Landa, cut all this. She die cut, she punched. Good morning. Anyway, she has done all the work for you. All you have to do is stamp and assemble. You will, on these, have to do a little bit of cutting. Good morning, Angela. On these cards, which we'll call them designer paper, but they are these pre-made cards that you get a ton. You're going to get this whole pack if you win today, or if you ordered online last month, 25 or more with the host code. I'll be mailing that in a couple of weeks. I have to get the order in of your free gifts and all that stuff, which I closed out yesterday. Hey, Deborah. So you're going to get this packet, all the stuff you need to make the 8 cards. This is a bonus project that I'm providing, instructions for, which all you do is stamp and punch this out. And it's a recipe card. But that's bonus because not all of us have recipes and cook. And then you'll also get a full roll of the Calypso Coral Ombre ribbon. Yay. Okay, so I can give Landa these samples back now so she can finish bagging over here. So that is the prize for commenting that you'll be entered for commenting, sharing the video, etc. today. Okay, so let me tell you about live classes this month. They are May 18th and 19th at the Midlothian Civic Center. So if you're local, you can attend. May 18th is Friday. May 19th is Saturday. Good morning, Lisa and Tracy. Friday is 5 p.m. to 9. Saturday, hey, Kathy. Saturday is 9 a.m. to 3. You come and go whenever you want, as long as you can finish by ending time. So there's 4 classes to choose from. These are the classes from last month. Card class is 4 cards for $10, free with an order. So you should definitely come. It's a great deal. Here are the 4 cards we made in card class last month. And I should have removed them from the envelopes, but I did not. Unfortunately, it'll take too long now. Okay, this is the one I posted on my Facebook business page last night where we used Brusho. And I do have a Brusho video that shows you how to do that technique. This one was, I think most people thought it was really cute, but it was actually challenging for some people to make, to basically kind of do a puzzle and put all those pieces together. But we use the Oh So Eclectic, I think it's called designer paper. It's really cute. And I got that idea from another demonstrator, like I get a lot of my ideas from. But I think that was Don Olszewski's card sample. And then we made one from the new Share What You Love bundle that you can buy this month. I'll show you more of that later. This was a bonus project that people could make if they brought a friend. The person and the friend got to make it. Don't forget to say hi, everybody, and you know, make comments, tell us what you think, all that stuff, so you can be entered for a drawing. This was the bonus project, and it uses a sneak peek set from the new catalog. Woohoo! Hint, hint. You can buy it today if you're a demonstrator. Okay, then we have a Stamp-A-Stack every month. Same time, same place. 20 cards for $30. I have to say this right. 20 cards, 30 bucks. But if you place a minimum order, you only pay 10 bucks for 20 cards. It's a great deal. So we make 4 of each. I mean 5 of each of 4 designs. There's one. All retiring stuff, including the color. There's this one. Again, these are inspired off of Pinterest. We did a little aqua painting there. This one is inspired from a swap I received at the Stampin' Up! Onstage event. And we used the Stamparatus to perfectly stamp that. And then this one is a sample I got from Rhonda Wade. Super cute. Hopefully y'all can see those okay with the glare. Then there is... You can come May 18th and 19th and take a memory keeping class where you will make your own inserts for 2-page spread. These are the ones from last month, so this month we'll be doing June. Sorry about the glare again. So these also matched a scrapbook page we did a month or so ago, which my customers do like. That the scrapbook class, which is different, sometimes matches memory keeping. Hey Kathy, hey Pat. And then this is page 2. So you make the inserts, you put them in your own page protectors, and you add your pictures where it says photo. And we do every month of the year, so these will be your page 1 for this month of this year, or last year or whatever, but this year. And then you fill in the rest of the month with you can make your own or pre-made cards. So it gets you staying on track with scrapbooking. Then for scrapbooking class, which is, by the way, that one is $10 free with an order. Hey Pam. The scrapbook class is also $10 for 3 12x12 pages, free with an order. So they're all a great deal. Okay, so here we made this page, which totally was inspired from a page I saw on Pinterest. And then this is the one from Pinterest, and that's the second page that I made up from that one. Thank you, Angela. And then we made this page 1 for a Father's Day layout. And next month, well, this month, I'm sorry, in May, we will make page 2. Super cute. And I do have one packet of each of those left for sale, if anybody wants it. You have to provide your own stamps, though. Of the scrapbooking and memory keeping cards and all were sold out. Okay, so that's what card class is. That's my live classes this month. How do you RSVP? On my blog under events is a link to sign up. Of course, I have club members who attend every month, and they receive the link in an email. And then you can also, or I will post a link to RSVP for that in this Facebook Live later. Now, I did want to show you guys one other set of cards or projects. These are from my demonstrator gathering, which we do every month. The next one is Saturday. This is from last month. We made some masculine cards. We always do at least 4 projects. It's they pay $5 to come, just a little nominal fee, but that's like a gift card holder or just a different version of a card. Anyway, they pay $5. There's prizes. There's all kinds of stuff we do. So you should come check us out. Guests can come anytime for free. You get to come one time for free, and then you can only come again if you sign up as a demonstrator, which is awesome. But anyway, So you should check us out. We're doing it this Saturday at 6:30 p.m. here in Midlothian. So contact me if you want to know where that is and details. Okay, quickly, Stampin' Up! Specials. There are lots of specials going on. So the pre-order for customers has started with the Share What You Love bundle. Actually, there's 3 bundles to choose from. Okay, I have the flyers buried over there to show y'all during the stamping demonstration. So I won't go into a lot of details right now, but you can pre-order as a customer. You don't have to be a demonstrator. Some brand new stuff from the Stampin' Up! Catalog, the one that comes out in June. In addition, you can order all 5 of the new in-color ink pads. And I did a Facebook Live a few days ago about that, so you can definitely just check that out to see the new colors and stuff. So I'll tell you more about the Share What You Love bundle in a minute. Last chance for Paper Pumpkin, half off for 2 months. So anyone who subscribes as a new subscriber for Paper Pumpkin, which is our craft kits in the mail, these boxes that come with a stamp set, hey Kim, instructions, ink pad, ink spot, which you can use for your Stamparatus, hint hint, and then all the supplies you need to make a lot of projects. Every kit is different. The kit we got this month in April. This was the April kit. Made lots of 3x3 cards, a box to put them in, and so on. You can use the stamps over and over again forever. You can use your ink pad forever as long as you have the ink refill to fill it back up. You get adhesive with these kits. They're awesome, and they're only $20 a month normally. So for it to be half price, that's only $10 for a stamp set, ink. Yay, Kim, your first time. Woohoo! And then all the supplies to make the project. So it's a great deal. So you should sign up. I will post the link on to take you to sign up for that. Yes, I love April's kit also. It's great for cruises, hint, hint. So anyway, the retiring list is out. I think everybody knows that, but Stampin' Up's new catalog comes out June 1st. So we have to make room for all the new stuff by getting rid of a bunch of old stuff and retiring it forever. So check out the list. I've been emailing it out. If you're not on my email list, you can join that. I'll put a link to join my email list. Let me make a note. Join email list link. And of course you can just go to my store, jennifers.stampinup.net, and click retiring or last chance products and see everything that's going away. Now, May 8th is a date to put on your calendar. May 8th. I don't even know what day of the week that is, but whatever day it is. Stampin' Up! Might announce some discounts on some of the retiring merchandise based on inventory. So, next Tuesday, Linda looked it up for me. I know, Linda, I wish you could go on the cruise too, but I wasn't trying to make you feel guilty. I was saying hint hint, like it would be great for us to do some decorations for the cruise for this next one. And hello Shirley. Okay, so May 8th, some things might be discounted. Now, that is great, of course, for shopping. Log on, go to my store, see what's on sale, see what you want. Contact me if you need help, all that stuff. But if there is anything that's on that list that you've been thinking about getting, but you're just not sure yet, you might want to get it before May 8th, because if it goes on a great sale, it could sell out quickly. We have no way of predicting this. I don't even think Stampin' Up! Has a way of predicting that. But things that go on sale sometimes can sell out within minutes or hours, or they might be available all the way until May 31st. We just don't know. So that's just a little advice, friendly advice for you. Get it now if you want it guaranteed. And it's still not guaranteed. Accessories or while supplies last right now, but just look at it as urgent. Okay, next. If you get the starter kit, which is the demonstrator kit, $99, pick 125 of anything you want from our current merchandise, then you get to, sorry, the phone distracted me like it always does. I don't know why one ring gets me off track. Hey, Kim. Hey, Darla. Okay. You can pick 125 of any current merchandise. Well, now for demonstrators, current merchandise includes all this stuff that we get to pre-order from the new catalog. So you can do that too if you get the kit right now. So you can't just order a bunch of new stuff from me, but you can order it on a demonstrator kit order. Now, I can't just like open the new book and show you what those items are because that's not allowed yet. But you can see them if you go act like you're going to buy the kit on jennifers.stampinup.net. Click join now. Click join now again because there's 2 buttons. And then get to the part where you choose what you want and you can view it and see if you like it. And of course I can show you the catalog in person and stuff. But if you do that, if you just go view it, you're not going to be like a demonstrator. You have to go all the way to the end and put in your credit card and buy it, so don't worry. But if you get the kit, you will be technically a demonstrator, but there's no commitment. I have over 100 people in my downline. Most of them only do it as a hobby. They don't do classes. They don't sell to anyone. They just purchase from themselves. And if you get the kit and never purchase from yourself, there's no penalty. Ask all my downline who've ever done that and then dropped, and they're just my customers now. Okay, and then of course there's other perks when you're a demonstrator though, so be aware of that. Okay, I think, yeah, my last Stampin' Up! Special to announce is we take American Express now. Woohoo, so exciting. So all demonstrators, good morning Dorothy, all demonstrators can take American Express now. So that's awesome. So if you are a demonstrator watching, yay. And if you're a customer, yay. So yeah, if you order online or if you order through me at club or a class or whatever the case is, you can pay with American Express. So I think that's exciting news. And Stampin' Up! Doesn't charge us demonstrators fees when you pay for your order with a credit card, so that's awesome. Okay, so I do have an online ordering special this month in May, as you know. You should know by now. I got the host code back there. I'll show you when I do the live video, but let me show you a little bit about what you're going to get free when you order online this month. So first of all, you're not getting this set free, but this is the stamp set I'm going to use. It's called Beautiful Bouquet. Yes. And you will use that set to make your projects. So if you don't have that set, you might put it on your list. And this is a side note, but every bundle in the current catalogs, occasions, and annual, will not be bundle priced in the new book. That's just how Stampin' Up! Does it now. Any bundles that come out June 1st, when that book goes away next year, those bundles won't carry over. The product may. So Beautiful Bouquet and its dies are carrying over. You can still purchase those June 1st. But not at a bundle discount. So just a tip there. Anyway, so we'll use that set to make 4 cards. And then we'll also use this beautiful, what is this? I'm blanking. Springtime Foils designer paper that was free with a $50 purchase. You cannot get that anymore. So I'm going to give anyone who spends $25 or more online with the online host code, this designer paper, this sampling of it. It is 3 sheets of each design, and there are 4 designs, so that's 12 sheets of 6x6 paper for free. And that's just a bonus. We will use the paper in the projects, but I will cut, or Landa will cut my paper up for you for your projects, and you'll get this uncut as a bonus. So if you spend $50, you will also get a free accessory. And if that's it, sorry. And just a disclaimer, there is a limit of 1 card set and, you know, free gifts per customer per month. Okay, we're almost to the stamping. Hopefully you're excited. So there are, I'm going to tell you about some upcoming events. So I do have I finally finalized all the details for my online sneak peek event that is going to happen May 26th. So if you purchase this online sneak peek, you will get the supplies sent to you to make 12 cards. They will be 3 sets of 4, so we'll use 3 brand new stamp sets and make 4 cards of each. That's 12 cards. You will receive, oh, and I'm going to show you the sets that I have here now that we're going to use. You will also receive product with the fee that you get to keep. So the fee is not only for the supplies, it is for product like rhinestones and things like that. Maybe a roll of ribbon, you know, I haven't determined all those yet, that you'll get to keep and use all the extras of later. So there's a lot, you know, of value in the class. There will be door prize drawings, and I'll mail you your prizes if you win. And then you can add on for $10 a bonus class of 4 more cards from a different stamp set. And then, so that's $10 for 4 more cards from a 4th set, which they are adorable. I've actually made those cards already, and I like them a lot. So you're going to want that. Now, you may be thinking, I don't have any of the new stamp sets yet. So one of the sets we're going to use is that you can order this month in a bundle. Love What You Do. We will be making 4 cards using this stamp set, so you can actually order it this month. And of course, I'm only talking to customers because demonstrators can get all this now. So this is one of our sets, Love What You Do, and it's so extremely versatile that you're gonna want that set. And even if you have it and you've been playing with it, there's so many different versions of cards. You can just sit there and play with it and come up with something new over and over. So it's awesome. And then we're also going to be using Lily Pad Lake. Ooh, look how cute. There is also a set of dies that goes with this. You can bundle it, and customers can order these June 1st. So the class, I will mail it to you May 26th. Less than a week later, you could order these stamp sets if you take the class. So keep that in mind. But of course, demonstrators can already own the sets if they choose. So we will do the die cutting for you. So you don't have to own the dies that go with Lily Pad Lake to do the class, but you may want to because they're awesome. And then the bonus class, sorry, let me tell you the 4th one, which I don't have owned the stamp set yet, so I can't show it to you, but it's called Abstract Impressions. And there's a new butterfly die that goes with it, which we will be using. It's so cool and pretty. But mine will be here tomorrow because I just ordered it today. And I paid extra to one day it. Hi, Helen. The flowers are like 2 and 3 step where you can stamp those stems and the flowers on top. Yay, I got a heart. You can stamp, you know, this image and then another on top to add detail and so on. So it's really, it's super pretty. I'm so excited that they allowed us to order it early. So Abstract Impressions and then the matching dies, which again, we'll die cut those for you. Hi, Pat. I see the hearts. Yay. Okay, so the bonus class is Varied Vases. Look how cute this is. So there is a punch that matches this one. You can punch out these vases and one of the leaves and the little tulip. You can punch all those out. And then I used the stamp yesterday to make some samples, and when you stamp, for example, this one and then this right on top of it, easy. It aligns so easy. It just, so awesome. Now, I did use my, you can stamp it freehand, but for these 2 stamps here, which these are all smaller than actual size, but these 2, to align those, I used my Stamparatus, and it worked perfect, which you can order that June 1st if you don't have it. Okay, I think I basically told you everything about that, sort of. I mean, there's way more details in the emails I'm sending out, pricing and everything, but there will also be 4 stamping demonstrations because at my live events, which I couldn't do this live, by the way, because I don't have a location. That's why it's online only. So at my live ones, we have 4 stamping demonstrations. You get to walk around and watch up close in person. So instead, there'll be 4 stamping demonstrations by 4 different demonstrators, videoed and shared only with you who purchased the class. There is a tutorial only option if you only want to get the videos and the tutorials, the written tutorials for all the 16 projects. I might have said that number wrong earlier, by the way. If you buy the bonus, that's 16 altogether. Anyway, you can purchase that as well. It's all in the email. I'll send the, you can sign up for the email and get the links and all that. Okay. Other upcoming events, I'm just going to say what these are, and you can check out details or ask me. But there is a new Catalog Kickoff, a live one, yay, June 9th at the Midlothian Civic Center. There's a new catalog stamping bingo at my studio right here, June 30th. There is a buy one, get one free July 7th, where I will be clearing out all my retired merchandise. Hello, Evelyn. And you will get to get all that free, basically, with your purchase of new stuff, July 7th. And then there's just a couple of spots left in our stamping cruise, which is October 15th through 21st. Yay, Darla. So October 15th through 21st, there's just a couple of spots. We do have a single lady looking for a roommate. So if anyone wants to go on the cruise, but you don't have a friend, let me know, and then I will give you the info. Okay, so we're going to get started with our stamping demonstration. So don't forget to comment. I'm going to switch the camera over while I say all this. Don't forget to comment and share the video. Be entered into the drawing to win that class packet that I showed you guys earlier. I need to get you off of mirror mode. That should work. Okay, let me bring the lights over, but make those comments, tell me hi, tell me what you think about what we're doing today, etc. And that will get you entered into that drawing. And then share the video so you can get all your friends into stamping as well. Right? That's what we like, is to pull everyone into our vortex of stamping, I believe. So, yes. Okay, I'm going to try to move this cord so that I don't shake it too much during the presentation. And yeah, see the shaking. Okay, I think we're ready. So my stamping demo today is going to be with Love What You Do. I also threw in one or two images from Make a Difference, and these are both, you can get them now in those bundles, which I'll show you in a sec. Make a Difference has all of these cute stamps that you can use. Okay, you probably can't see that, but for the back of your cards as well. Handmade, homemade by, handcrafted just for you. Copyright Stampin' Up! If you want to sell your cards you make. Hand stamped by, and so on. Plus, it's got an alphabet that's extremely easy to use, and it has double letters, TH, TT, EESS, and so on. It's got uppercase, lowercase, and block letters. It's awesome. Make a Difference. You know about Love What You Do. And then you can also get this in the big bundle. And it's Stampin' Up! Statement of the Heart. Sorry, trying to get it where you guys can read it. To love what we do and share what we love. As we help others enjoy creativity and worthwhile accomplishments, in this we make a difference. So this is an awesome, just saying, I guess, that any of us can incorporate into our lives. Whew, I stepped on the cord. And you can also use a marker and only highlight certain words of this stamp. It is photopolymer. So, okay. Then let me tell you real quick about what's available to purchase. You can purchase this at my class this month, with your club orders, online with the host code, etc. So this is more for new stampers who are just getting started with stamping. So when you share this video with your friends, let them know. So you get one free item with this bundle. It's $57 for the Love What You Do stamp set, vanilla cardstock, new Grapefruit Grove ink pad, boom, old olive ink pad, clear block E, and very vanilla note cards and envelopes for $57. Oh, the note cards and envelopes are free, so you just pay for all this. Then there's a little more, please. This is for, what do they call it? I forget now, but, someone who's more experienced in stamping and has their clear blocks and all that. Love What You Do stamp set. Make a Difference stamp set, vanilla cardstock, Share What You Love cardstock pack, which includes, pulled out the card instead. The Share What You Love includes the colors Mint Macaron, Grapefruit Grove, Old Olive, and Blackberry Bliss, which all coordinate with the designer paper. So obviously I've used up almost my whole pack, but you get that as well. And then the Pearlized Doilies, which are shiny on one side, flat on the other. Oh, I got them flipped. Flat, shiny. Yes. You get a whole pack of those. Whoa. I'm sorry, I'm just reading off the list. The Grapefruit Pad, the Rich Razzleberry Velvet Ribbon, so smooth and velvety. The Artisan Share What You Love Pearls. And then 2 free gifts, the Very Vanilla Medium Envelopes and the Share What You Love Embellishment Kit, which comes in this awesome box, but you get all these embellishments, which I did pull some out so I could show you guys up close what those are. You get these cool little roses that have sticky on the back, and then all these silver and coral, or grapefruit I should say, paper clips. Awesome. Let me put them back in here. And then some twine and tags to stamp on and so on. That's free when you purchase this $91.50 bundle. Then you may choose the Gotta Have It All bundle. Everything that was previously named, plus the designer paper, which is a pack of 24 sheets of designer paper. Cannot beat that. Of the prettiest designer paper Stampin' Up's ever sold, if I do say so myself. Look at the pearl accent on some of these sheets. Look how shiny. And this is one I've used so much that I only had this piece left to show y'all. So then there's the back of that one, and here is the back of these. I really like these dots right here. They're so cute, but I haven't made a card with that yet. I made a ton with these, with this side of these. So you get that. What else is, oh, the embossing folder, which looks like this, and I'm going to use it in the card today. Yes, Pearlized Doilies are so awesome, Helen. Oh, and the Statement of My Heart set is free. The vanilla envelopes are free, and the embellishment kit is free. And then there is the where you can order the ink pads as well. It's $33.75 for all 5 ink pads. All right, so let's see what we're gonna stamp here today. I messed all my stuff up. Here's our host code for this month. If you place a $25 or more online order in the month of May 2018 with this host code 6JHYGGV3, you will get a free gift from me, which I showed at the beginning of this video, sort of. Okay, so this is the card we're going to make today. Let's look at it. Isn't it cute? We're going to use a lot of new stuff. Let me grab my supplies. All right. Okay, so the first thing is you start out with your 5.5 by 8.5 cardstock for the card base. This was 8.5 by 11 cut in half, so you get two cards out of one piece of paper. Fold that in half with your bone folder. And I don't do this in most of my videos, I don't show this, but when you, or after, in my classes, after you fold your card in half, I always tell people to turn it over backwards and stamp and sign the back, so that anyone who you give the card to knows that you made it. So I have the handmade, handcrafted just for you, I can barely read these with my bad eyesight, stamp from Make a Difference. And I always say don't stamp too close to the edge. And then let's get our matching Grapefruit Grove marker out, because of course demonstrators can order these now, the new in colors. And I got mine free at Stampin' Up's On Stage event at an event for leaders Friday night before the event last month. Okay, so I've just put Jennifer, you put whatever you want. But I say stamp it there because if you mess up later, or like maybe you were supposed to stamp it this direction instead of this direction, or it's crooked, whatever the mistake is, you can actually make this be the front of your card and then re-stamp it again here on the back. So little tip there. Okay, so we did that. Get it out of our way. Then next we'll do our stamping on this piece here. So this very vanilla is 2.5 by, I'm sorry, this is hard to see against that black. Yes, by 3 inches. 2.5 by 3, which is right here. So we are going to ink up this image here from Love What You Do. It's like a watercolor image. And these are labeled for my demonstrator gathering, which is Saturday at 6:30. Anyone can come check it out one time for free. Anyway, so ignore the color it says there. But we are going to do what it says, which is stamp off, because we want it lighter. So stamp it on scratch paper first, and then stamp it onto the project. Don't forget, if you don't have a firm table like this, put a foam mat under there. Yes, Linda, I love the paper too. Now, look what I did. I picked it up and let the paper stick to it, and I'm rubbing to make sure the ink transfers for these big stamps. Okay, so there we go. It does not have to stamp perfect, by the way. Even if it's imperfect, it's fine. And then I'm going to stamp Thank You from the same set in Full Strength Grapefruit Grove. Look at that. Then I will add the flowers in Memento Black. Memento is not a permanent ink, so not good for watercoloring, but fine for just stamping in black, or Stampin' Blends, of course. Okay, then we're going to add, there are these cool stamps that come in the set, Love What You Do, to add color to those flowers and to other images in the set as well. So, excuse me, the larger one I'm going to stamp off, but it will still be a little darker because we're doubling up on the ink there. Stamp off, stamp off. And then the smaller one, we're going to just highlight the center, so we're not going to stamp off. Remember, don't press hard on your ink pads, just tap, tap. Just a little tip there. And then I'm going to add this little flower from, this one's actually from Make a Difference. Comes with this cute little flower. And stamp it off, because I'm just like adding it because I want this card to be super busy. But I'm usually like a more simple stamper. I know there's a different word for that. It's blanking out, but I wanted to make this a little more elaborate. And I also added some clear Wink of Stella. Not part of the bundles, but I'm sure everybody owns this, right? It just adds shimmer to your projects. Hopefully, maybe, yes, look, we can see it. And it kind of matches that pearlized look of the designer paper. Did I do all the stamping? Yes. Okay, remember to pull your new ink pads all the way out and then close them. And just make sure they do snap shut. Okay, let me see, the embossing. So here is the embossing folder. What I did was figure out where I wanted the design, and I put the paper in, so it ended up being, I can't see with these lights, I'm sorry, but it was at an angle, so I wanted that up in the corner. So as long as this will go through your Big Shot without catching the edges, you can do your paper doesn't have to be straight. This folder you can only get in that large bundle, or you can order all these items individually June 1st. And it's called Lovely Floral Dynamic Folder. This is one of those thick ones that only needs one embossing folder on top, one cutting pad on top. I was trying to read Catherine Smith's comment, and it says her favorite of the entire catalog. I'm assuming she means all this suite of products. Okay, so this is Grapefruit Grove cardstock, which comes in the big bundle. I embossed it, ran it through with one cutting pad. And then I cut a pearlized doily in half just with scissors. I have a piece of the 2 3/4 by 3 1/4 basic black cardstock that I've cut. And then my designer paper, which is, I always do that backwards, 1.5 inches by 4, 1.5 by 4. This is 5 1/4 by 4, by the way, 5 1/4 by 4. Okay, so let's just assemble. We're gonna always put adhesive on the back of the smaller piece of cardstock that you're attaching to something, rather than putting it on the large piece and going too far to the edges. Then don't forget your doily like I did, and I had to rip my card apart. Put adhesive on the back of that, whatever your layer is, and then stick your doily to it. Well, it's fine. Less is showing on this sample. That's fine. I'll add my pearlized, beautiful, prettiest paper we've ever sold, designer paper, to the bottom, 4 inches wide by 1.5. This order I'm doing this in isn't necessarily, you know, gonna make or break this card, by the way. Add that. Maybe we should make it so you can actually see that. Then I used dimensionals, Stampin' dimensionals on the back of the black cardstock. Give it a little pop up. Can you guys, I don't know if you can hear it on Facebook Live, someone is like weed eating outside. Obviously not at my house, if you guys know me. And then last but not least, some artisan pearls. Hi, Stella. So this is how I apply pearls and rhinestones and all those sticky things, is with my paper piercing tool. But you got to use your finger too, so it doesn't fly off the sheet and across the room. So add some artisan pearls there, and there we go. So this is just a card that I made for this video. It's not from an upcoming class or anything like that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just want to show you again how cute and awesome the Share What You Love stuff and bundle is. As a reminder, you can order all this stuff in June individually. You can get the bundles now. You can even add these bundles and or the ink pads to the starter kit. This one just is $127.50. I don't think I said that earlier. I'm sorry. The big one is $127.50, so it's too much to go in the starter kit. But as soon as anyone purchases the starter kit, they can start receiving a 20% minimum discount from Stampin' Up! Immediately on anything they purchase, hint, hint. This is an example I made with the Statement of My Heart stamp, and it's framed so I can put it, you know, I can be inspired when I'm working in my room. I'm going to add this card, this one that I just made, to what I mailed to the person who wins the drawing today. So let me flip y'all around. Sorry, gotta find all the right buttons. Hello. That was the garage door over there. Beautiful. Didn't think I would like grapefruit, but I do. Yes, Helen. Grapefruit Grove is similar to cantaloupe. What was that called, Landa? Something cantaloupe, crisp cantaloupe that we used to sell. And I think most of us loved crisp cantaloupe, so it's similar to that, or it's at least in that sort of family, so I love it. Anyway, I'm gonna, don't forget, share, comment. I will do the drawing next week. I haven't done the drawing for my last Facebook Live, which I said I would do this week. I'm going to do it this week, so you can still comment on that one to get entered up until I do the drawing. But I want to let you know for today's video that you're watching right now, if you comment and share before I do the drawing, you'll be entered. So it'll be at least Monday, and as always, it just depends on my schedule and calendar as to when I get it done. But the winner, you can watch the beginning of the video to see all the cards kits you'll get, plus you'll get this card mailed to you with a little note, but on a sticky note, so that I don't, so that you can reuse the card and I don't ruin it for you. All right. Great Facebook Live, hopefully. Great for me. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Have a wonderful week, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.